This is a review of the 40-inch Husky cabinet. You can see it's fairly tall standing up. I wasn't sure it was going to be quite so tall when it was installed, but it's exactly 61 inches standing in the garage. And it is exactly 40 inches across, including the sides. It's a very nice cabinet. It came in two parts, the top part, the bottom part in separate boxes. It was shipped very nicely in large Milan crates. When it arrived here, it had no scratches or no external dings. I'd read some reviews about the product when they bought it in stores, saying that there was some trouble with all the floor models having dings in it. Mine came out pretty clean. I'm very happy with the shipping and very happy with how easy it was to put together. Essentially, all you have to do is add the casters to the bottom and then use two brackets in the back to attach the top to the bottom. It comes with two different keys, again, one for the top, one for the bottom. There's two sets of the keys, so you have spares, which is nice. The keys lock all of the drawers in each part of the cabinet. I did have a little bit of trouble with the top drawers. Some of them will lock while the top is down and won't open. Right now I have them so they all open. I don't really intend to lock this very often. This is in my own garage, not in a public garage. So I'm not going to use the locks quite as often, but if that's a concern for you, you should check the model and make sure that all of them open and close the way you'd like. The bottom drawers are very deep. I'd say about 12 inches. It's about 10 inches actually. And the next drawer up is about 5 or 6 inches. So there's a few very deep drawers that you can use for tools. I've put all my drills and larger machinery into the bottom drawer already. I have some of the higher ones with socket sets and large parts that I have. They're going to fill up pretty fast. Might be looking for some of these hanging cabinets as well later on. But really this cleared off everything that had been sitting around on my workbench, and I do have some hanging tools as well. I'm probably not going to put those in here, but I think this will fill up fast regardless of how I do it. I've got some gardening supplies in there and all of my random screws and other hardware that I keep around. It's a very nice piece, seems very sturdy. Not too worried about it getting dinged up, obviously living in the garage, but it came intact. It's got a very strong paint finish. I scratched it up a little bit when I turned it on its side to put the casters on, so obviously the paint can scratch, but it does seem pretty solid nonetheless. Really happy with it. I think it's going to be a good long-term investment. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you take a good look at the 40-inch Husky cabinet. I think it's a very good piece. Thank you.